Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, and I thought, we are going to do a small purge because we haven't done a purge in quite a while. I think it's a couple of episodes ago, so I thought why not, why just don't go into it. And the background is Omen Seekers and Stigmata Mongers of the Ecclesiarchy were demanding the recertification of an imperial complex to avert a possible demonic manifestation, but their plea was traitorously neglected. Now the moral threat is real. Let us insert and purge, clear the entire area of hostiles to complete the mission. And well, with that, let's jump into the mission.
Only corruption lies beyond the veil. There is nothing but suffering and death beneath the stars.
Oh yeah, he has a good point there. So then, as you may have seen, the power rating of this mission is not too high. I am honestly a little bit afraid to do terror missions, because they seem to be very hard to do unless we don't have the right equipment. And I said that very often the lightning effect here is amazing, but that's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that I think the sniping background is quite hard to play. I think it's something with the the sniper background has a different type of armor than the Crusader background actually has, so it may be because of that to at least we lose health so quickly. I'm wondering if that is going to change when our character actually has more health regeneration, so that would be actually a thing I'm after. I've been after with that with actually all my backgrounds. There I always opted for health regeneration, so I hope that that is going to be, that our missions are going to be easier once we are a little bit further ahead and have the health regeneration to constantly regenerate health. That would be probably the way we have to go, but I guess that is going to take a while. That is not going to happen too quickly. So let's do those little guys retreat a little bit, although we have 11 inoculators, which is quite a lot. And there you already see it, that we are losing plenty of health here very quickly. So we are weak. I didn't get that, so kill him. And that's actually funny that we've already killed quite a lot of the enemies, although we are not too much here. Oh, there are two reborn marauders that I have overseen. That's not good. It's not nice. At least we are one-shotting many of them enemies. That is quite cool. So let's then take a nice shot there. Wow, there was a 2500 damage hit. That was nice and not very common with our character. But that is just how it goes. We nearly have killed half of the enemies, and we haven't been through a lot here, so it's quite neat, isn't it? I think this is quite cool. Alright, I will ignore that chest for the usual reasons that I only have 2 crafting. Maybe that is the, I'm actually now, since a couple of episodes, not only a couple to be precise, I am I am ignoring those chests because we only have at max 5 crafting plants, so that is not much. And I am hoping, I don't have the hope that we find more of them, not in those chests and not anywhere, because the drop rate is very low, it seems. So now we go through, kill this dude, and then we are good to go. And what I've realized, I always neglected actually the digital weapons. I never really liked them, and now in the end, where I've seen how much damage you can do with once you have actually activated the ability, it increases the critical hit chance by only 50%, but it seems to do so much more damage. That is actually quite funny, I think. So let's kill all of those guys quickly. Fall. Nice. Oh, come on. We are overheated again. So we go back to our lovely sniper rifle. If I remember, I've of course haven't played these. We have already a couple of episodes with a sniper background. That character doesn't exist anymore because of the character wipes. But if I remember correctly, we had a sniper less gun like the one we have currently equipped, but I think, didn't we have the ability like in the normal less gun here? That is at least what I remember, which was quite nice to have, you know, this constant beam against those enemies. That was actually a neat attack there. Okay, overheated, let's kill those close combat packages, and then we shall. There are inoculators, although we haven't used many of them. I will collect them anyhow. So there are not many enemies actually remaining. That is really nice. So let's kill that dude there. What I realized, you know, you have certain resistances, like, you know, anti-physical damage, anti-explosion damage, I think, and anti-warp damage. And as that we are in the beginning of this character here, we don't really have anti-warp resistance. And I have to say, when there are 2 or 3 of these reborn warlocks and they attack you, it really kicks in pretty fast that you lose so much health. It's so incredible. So then, oh, I activated the digital weapons too early. Damn it, that was not planned. But now we have to do the best out of it. So let's do the hotshot here. Annihilate some of those. Shoot. So 3 reborn marauders, that of course ain't nice. At least we did 2000 damage there, which I like, of course. Next one kicks out, that one's down. So only 1 reborn marauder remains. And that is nice, the friendly fire of the dreadnought there, which is always a nice thing to use against those enemies. That actually I should do way more often. Alright, now we can focus on the dreadnought. Let's give him a nice little headshot here. Level 200, nice shot. That is nice. I like. Now we bring down the dreadnought. Nice.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, the Emperor protects. That's already. So that is. I know I have talked about that in one of the last episodes. If you've watched it, I was talking about the chance of inoculator drops. And this, for example, here is a mission where we have we have 14 or we had 15 inoculators a second ago, where the drop rate is super high, and I'm still wondering how that is being controlled, you know, how many supply drops there are in a mission. I think that should be a little bit adjusted, because there are missions where you hardly find any inoculators, and then there are missions like this one, where you always find inoculators. Sorry, but that is something I don't understand in this game. At least the drop rate. So I suspect there to be skulls. So let's be careful here. And I suspect the door's closing. Let's kill the boss. And come on. inoculator here. Then I hotshot them away. Go on, fall and die. So, these nice little fire animations, they are amazing. Alright, done they are, and there shouldn't be too many enemies left, so we only have one more floor in front of us. So then, let's dig in to the wall. We have one big enemy there, which shouldn't be too hard to kill.
One last push and the victory is out.
Not really a push, but oh fine. Missed up there. Alright. That one's down. And now I'm realizing that quite a lot of enemies have friendly fire. You know, they are hurting their own kind. That's quite nice. So, only 3 enemies remain here, so we have through here very quickly. That is cool. And there we are.
Gave them death generously. My compliments.
Cheese, mate. So let's have a look what kind of, whether we have found any gear at all. And we have a sniper rifle and 2 signums. That should be quite good. The sniper rifle ain't good. Alright, that I suspected. And that one, I'm gonna take that, although we won't have as many inoculators before, but we have a increased health regeneration and plus health and plus attacks. That's nice. And let's take a look at the signum. 16, of course, is amazing. Do we have something which is beneath 16? Nope. And that is 17, so one of the 16ers is actually going to be relieved, that one. And well, so we increased our power rating a little bit, and we should have a increased health regeneration, which should be, although this screen not always is correct, but our health regeneration should be at, where is it actually? At 12. Alright, that's acceptable for now. And that, guys, the armor looks amazing, doesn't it? Brings us to the end of this episode, and I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.